Hey everybody, Jason here. Doing the RPGaDay 2018. Question number 4 is most memorable NPC, and I I thought long and hard about this, and I don't think I can answer this question. So I'm going to go with one of the alternates. The first alternate was the most memorable character retirement. Now, I've had a few of these over the past couple years, and all of them actually have happened within the last 3 or 4 years, and they're kind of all, I don't want to say, I don't have a most memorable, I've had a couple that are really super memorable, for me, anyway. And one of them was, we were playing Pathfinder, and I had a monk that I didn't like. I hated this monk because the character itself was okay, but just out of sheer luck, or bad luck, every time I rolled the dice, it was just terrible. I just bad roll after bad roll after bad roll, whether it would be combat, skill checks, role-playing checks, ability checks, anything. It's just terrible, terrible luck. I got so sick of this character that it became a running joke. Everybody in the group knew that I hated the character. The GM knew that I hated the character, and he decided to help me out by in the storyline possessing the character with an undead entity or something and committing suicide. So I was able to roll up a new character. That character that I rolled up ended up being a half-orc necromancer, which, fantastic idea for a character that I had as far as a background story and the character development and things like that. Again, terrible, terrible, terrible rolls. Just constant bad luck with the dice, to the point to where I was losing interest in playing the game. I was ready to just give up playing games. I was literally having that much bad luck with it, and it was that fun, amount of non-fun. It was just terrible experience every time I played. And it was nobody's fault, just bad dice rolls. And so we were fighting a boss in the game, the same campaign, a couple games later, and I was on top of a tower, a crumbling tower, fighting this demon, and I ran at the demon. I charged, and I made an attack roll, and I botched. I rolled a 1. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. This character, I'm done. I was just ready to quit playing Pathfinder. And I did actually quit playing for a while after this, because I was so sick of it. And the way I retired that character was, since I rolled a 1 and botched, he swung at the demon, missed, tripped on some rubble in the crumbling tower, fell off the top of the tower, and fell to his death and died. And then I quit playing Pathfinder for a while, a long time, and came back and started playing 5th edition D&D. Because the whole group had kind of transitioned over into 5th edition. So that was cool. And then my most recent character that I lost in 5th edition was completely by accident, and it was a human ranger, and I could just destroy stuff with my bow. Like, the game is really about superheroes, the powers and abilities and stuff. But that aside, I was charmed by a vampire, and the vampire said, "Protect me." I said, "Okay." So I started killing my own party members, and they were dropping like flies. And eventually, one of them, the only conscious one, thanks to me, was able to drag one guy to safety, drop a healing potion in his mouth, and then escape out of the room while he got up and escaped out of the room. So 2 of them escaped, and then my character and another guy, who the vampire actually saved his life, we both got turned into vampires, so those characters are both gone, and now we got to roll up new characters for the continuing campaign. So actually, just the last session we had, I lost my ranger, but it was in such a good, fun story way that I really didn't mind losing it, because I enjoyed that character. It was fun. It was a good way to go out. But I would say those are probably my most memorable character retirements, was the last 3 that I had within the last few years. So anyway, hope everybody's enjoying the weekend. Play some good games. and get involved with RPGaDay 2018. So, peace.